I've been in the looks and confidence enhancing space for over 9+ years now by building my physique, fashion game, dating life, brotherhood, and self-esteem to be able to achieve everything I have today, including my girlfriend of 2 years. So that's why by the end of this video, you have all the tools needed to get yourself a woman that will never leave you. We're going to be talking about 3 simple steps that guarantee you that no woman will leave you. So the first point we're going to be talking about is that you don't have self-confidence. I was in middle school and I remember having no sense of self-confidence because a lot of the times didn't keep my promises like I have to. Like studying for tests, find my purpose. I didn't even work out properly at that time. And what did I do to my self-confidence? Boom, bro, plummeted. And why would I have self-confidence, bro? I looked like a full-on nerd. I had rectangle glasses, braces, acne, anything you can think of that a nerd has, I had that. I had to achieve something in my life. I had to prove to myself that I know what I'm doing and I can do it. So by having a list of tasks and completing them every single day, that's how I got myself to improve. So now I believe in myself because I take the tasks. I know that I'm doing what I promised myself I'm going to do. Even if it's as small of a task as doing like 10 push-ups, 20 pull-ups. So imagine if I do that with like 3-4 different tasks or even 5 every single day for a year. My self-confidence will skyrocket. And it actually did because that's what I used to do. I literally sat down when I was getting into YouTube and bro, every single day, making a video, editing it, boom, 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 boom. That's how I'm so confident right now. I'm going to the gym, I'm doing my work, I'm editing my videos, I'm creating them, I'm doing what I have to do to reach my goals. And that's why I have such high self-confidence. So that's why what I'm going to suggest for you is to have a habit tracker, but on a paper, not on your phone, because I tried using my phone and a PC and whatever. And to be honest, it's shit. You always forget what you have to do. It's annoying, like you just like ticking the habits. It's annoying as fuck. You just know you did them in your head and that's it. But if you want to have proof always in your face that you're actually doing the work or you're not doing the work, have a piece of paper on the wall like this. Let me show you. So have a piece of paper on the wall like this and just track your progress, right? With a pencil so that you can like erase your mistakes and shit, whatever habits you want to add. And just use markers like red and green so that you can tick whatever you did the habit or not. So now you know the more green you have, the more habits you have completed. The more red you have, the less habits you have completed. And you know if you're doing good or not. It's better to do that because then you can also celebrate once you have way more wins rather than losses because you know you're actually putting in the work. So the more promises you keep yourself, the more self-confidence you'll have. And believe me, bro, women love that shit. They will not leave you if you have self-confidence, if you know that you're the shit. That's a huge factor to them and they find that super attractive and they will not let you go because like confident people, like there are not a lot of them, bro. And you want to be one of the few. Before we continue, I'm hosting free looks rating calls where I hop on and rate you based on the way you look and I give you actionable steps so that you can finally get a girlfriend. If you're interested, it's the first link in the description. There are only 5 spots left, so book a call right now while you still can. The second point is your posture gives you less confidence. So I was in elementary school and I remember there were like some type of checkups, you know, with doctors and shit once in a while. This time you had a scoliosis checkup to see if your back is straight or you have scoliosis. So there were 2 kids, right? Me and another guy. So when they're with my classmate, and I remember I actually went first and the doctor scanned, did whatever she had to do and didn't tell me anything. She was like, okay, it's straight, it's all good. And then the other kid came in, he did his procedure and then he left. The doctor told me to stay there and told me that I didn't want to tell you anything in front of the other kid, but you have a bit of a scoliosis. And I was like, why didn't you tell me that before? It's because I'm sitting in a wrong way. Every time in class, I'm like sitting like this, like, you know, just like this, very bad posture. Whenever I was walking, I was slouching. That's why I had scoliosis, bro. And of course, that fucked my mind even more. And in the future, after like years in middle school, that fucked up my dating life because I looked like I was not confident. I was like, had a low self-esteem, that I was very shy. And of course, after years of that happening, I understood that Even my dad was like, yo, you gotta have a straight posture. At some point I was like, fuck it, let me just improve. Bro, I'm telling you, 10 times better, bro. I thought that I would look like a douchebag, to be honest, because if you walk with your chest out and your shoulders back, you're kind of a douche. Like, that's what I thought, at least. To be honest, that's like way further from the truth. Everyone thinks you're confident. Nobody tells you shit. It's amazing, bro. So what I'd suggest you is to do this exercise. Stand up straight, cross your feet like this, have your arms behind your back like this, cross them, and then pull. Just push a bit forward with your hands and pull back your elbows. Keep that posture for 30 seconds and then let go. Once you go out on an event or whatever, then you need to keep in check your posture, because a lot of the times we just forget and slouch again, especially when we're not used to it. So what I'd suggest is like a meditation. Whenever you catch yourself slouching, stand up straight away. The more you do that, the more you'll notice yourself slouching over and the less you're going to be doing it. So the last point is you're not looking after yourself enough. Have you ever heard of people getting married and for some reason they just stop taking care of themselves? They're in a relationship and they feel like they secured the bag. They have the girl, it's theirs now, but then they let go of themselves. But they cannot forget that they have to keep her. They have to maintain that relationship. You cannot just do it once and that's it. It's not an item, if you know what I mean. It's a relationship. You have to keep it stable. You have to maintain it. You have to take care of it. So that's why you have a hygiene in place. 1 to 2 times a week, you set an alarm on your phone and you add a reminder. It should say cutting your nails, shaving your beard, shaving the rest of your body hair, or keeping nice hygienic. You need to add that as a reminder at least once or twice a week to keep yourself clean, tidy, and nice. Because, bro, if you do that, no woman will dare to leave you, bro. Because she'll know that guys out there, they're gonna let go of themselves, they're gonna get fat, they're gonna have a huge beard that doesn't even look nice, it's ungroomed, no haircuts. But because you're taking care of yourself, she's gonna be like, yo, this guy, something else. He's special. I cannot let him go. Stop wasting time.